Ah, yes, a day filled with vinyl plank flooring. What's good, everybody? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video, we're breaking down some different strategies we used installing vinyl plank flooring today. So this first one, you see me covering a couple of steps right here. Don't worry, we clean them up a little better before we actually install them, but we're rough cutting everything in right now. So what I like to do is I cut as many planks as I need on the width of the stair. So let's say it's 34.5 inches and you need 2 planks per stair, technically 1.5. So I will cut 4 planks to do the step of the stair first at 34.5 inches. Then I'll lay down the full plank and then I'll template out the fill piece of the plank and get them all roughed in and ready. After that, I'll go ahead and cut the risers, and I try a couple different things there. See, sometimes the risers are all jacked up. Now right here, look at that. Look at that good goop. Guess what that is? I know all you flooring installers are going to love this. See my little dance moves right there? That was pretty dope. That was PL400 mixed with a little bit of liquid nails. Why? Well, why not? So we went ahead and threw that good butter down, dropped the planks right on top, did my little dance moves on top of it, make sure everything's good to go. And then we slapped it in place. Did the risers as well. And then we got some big old fat stair metals to cover that edge there. So, do you see the vinyl plank in the back there? So what I was doing, the risers were so jacked up that I would take scrap pieces of vinyl plank flooring, nail them to the riser to give it a nice fresh edge rather than doing Luan and blah, 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 blah. Just kind of use that as my subfloor, then glued to that when it's all said and done. Then we cut these stair metals here, smash these bad boys down in place. This was just some basic stuff the client actually found, I think, at Menards, and looked fantastic when it was done. I was really surprised by that. We're going to notch out that last little stair metal right there to get around that trim piece. Boom, boom. Everything's good. We're going to smack those nails down and then go ahead and smash our thumbs a couple times because that just comes with the territory. And then there's the final product. Customer loves it, gets paid, and then we get on to the next job here. So this one here is an interesting one. This is a enclosed walk-through porch, patio, whatever you want to call it, that goes in between the garage to the house, and they wanted to finish that off there. So they had the expansion joints that were super thick, like 1.5 inch thick. Crazy. So we filled all those in with mud. Now we're tapping away, getting the product ready here. Get a nice little rhythm going, and then just knock them out. Used a multi-tool oscillating saw to go ahead and undercut all the door trim at the bottom, and then we pulled the baseboards for most of it because they're going to do built-in storage, so when they walk in the door, rather than kicking their shoes and sending their coats flying, they're going to have this wall unit that they could, in theory, neatly put everything away. We all know that that stuff's fantastic for the first week, and then after that our kids go back to not giving a you-know-what and flinging stuff everywhere. But at least they'll be able to fling it on top of a beautiful new vinyl plank flooring with some fresh trim work in there. So everything is good to go. Now with these jobs here, this particular one, empty and ready to go. So $2 a square foot to install the product. I can't believe my brain fart just kicked in right there. And then we did a landing and 2 stairs on this one. And I think we charged like $25 per for each one of those on top of the square footage there, just to offset some of the lost time it takes in labor to go ahead and get that done. Quarter round molding, $2 a linear foot for material and installation. And then floor prep, I don't even think I charged him for floor prep on this one. This guy, we did the rest of his house 2 years ago. We did his whole entire house. So it's like you got a repeat customer coming in, life is good. Throw them a little bone there, you ain't got to slaughter them. But if they're new, go ahead and try and get the complete sale on that client, and when they come back to you in the future, if they love you, you go ahead and profit more. Go ahead and comment below with any questions about the carpet and flooring industry.